Hi everyone, and welcome to week 6. I knew that we could do it, and here we are at the end of the session. This week's learning competencies are: the student will explain the impact organizational culture has on an employee's ethical behavior. The student will develop 2 strategies that will have a positive impact on employee ethical behavior. And the student will create a code of ethics applicable to a healthcare setting. When we think about our discussion question, which asks, how can a culture that does not foster positive ethical principles be changed? We can think about some of the ethical principles or some of the things that we see going on in our own places of work, or even in the news, if not at our own places of work, but things that we read about. Things such as incompetent practice. What do you do when you know that somebody you're working with is not competent? People who are not trained properly and are taken off of orientation early solely to be used as a staff member because they're short. People who may falsify records. Workplace bullying. Reporting errors and whether people report errors all the time or not. Staffing issues, staffing patterns. Whistleblowing. So things like that we can incorporate into our discussion this week. I want to thank you all for your hard work this session and tell you I truly have enjoyed reading everybody's discussions and everybody's papers. As I said when we started, you all come from such different backgrounds. That's what's really great about having you all discuss things together. It's nice to see when one of you says to the other, oh, I never thought of it that way, or this is how I do it in my workplace. So we're all really learning from each other. I also want to remind you to be sure to submit your assignments timely for the week 6 assignment so that I will have enough time to assess and submit the final grades. There is an ethics self-assessment that's included in the readings, and I encourage you to use it. It's really kind of good to kind of be self-aware, and it kind of opens ourselves up to see how we really apply ethics to our everyday activities. So organizational culture, what is it? It's really a system of shared assumptions, values, and beliefs that govern how people behave in their specific organization. The shared values have a strong influence how the people act in the organization. So it can be evolving. It has a lot to do with values and attitudes. Culture is a key component in business and has an impact on the strategic direction of business, and it influences management decisions and functions everywhere from accounting to production. And in our field, production is really the work that we do with our patients. Another reminder, be sure to review your assigned readings, as there is a lot of really good information in there to help you when you come to your assignment, which is developing a code of ethics. So here's your assignment. I'm not going to read it all over to you. It's copied directly from Canvas, but if you would like to, you can write your assignment by answering these questions right here. You can just write, describe the steps you would take, and then tell me the steps. List who the participants would be and include why, and tell me that. Okay? That would be fine to write your paper like that. And I leave you with this, the end of the course, and real integrity, and this is really what ethics is all about, but real integrity is doing the right thing even when nobody is going to know that we did it or not. Thanks again. Bye-bye.